and fire have been planning the security end of the All-Star game for more than a year since attending last year's game in Minneapolis. Those in charge of keeping all of the events safe are confident, and they talked about that today at a news conference with Major League Baseball. Local 12's Deb Dixon joins us now to tell us what they had to say. Good afternoon, Deb.
Hi, Johnny. We're on Fountain Square with the countdown clock, but a year before this thing started ticking here on Fountain Square, 25 different agencies started meeting to make sure that the hundreds of thousands of people who come here are going to be safe. That from both sides of the river. That includes the National Guard, the FBI. They even had drills to be prepared for anything that might happen. We were told today, if it's preventable, we're going to prevent it. We're going to be able to prevent it. Some of the security fans will see, some of it they won't see.
You're going to have people that are undercover that you won't know necessarily. They look like regular fans. And you're also going to have quite a bit of very well-marked and very well-educated volunteers.
Major League Baseball is also warning about counterfeit merchandise, and police will be looking for that. Look very closely before you buy. Everything that Major League Baseball is supporting has a hologram. And if you run your finger across the stitching of the baseball, it raises up. Also sewn into shirts is the license information to make sure it's licensed by Major League Baseball. So if you're buying that shirt for $5, you think you're getting a good deal, and it's got the little tag in the back that's ripped, that's not going to be a real shirt. You probably already know that. And when you put it in the laundry, it's going to shrink, and all that red is going to get on everything else. So there's going to be a lot of counterfeiting going on. It sounds like, though, the biggest concern is the weather and traffic. A lot of streets are going to be shut down for a lot of events, so really plan before you come here. How are you going to get here? Where are you going to park? Spend the day, but don't get frustrated at the parking nightmare, because if you do some research and plan, you can get around it. John?
Yeah, absolutely. Great advice. All right. Thank you so much for that, Deb.